This rod's so nice. $3.25. We're gonna go night crawlers.
Cast me far away, play these little games, acting all okay, today.
Yo, what's up, Fredsters? Welcome back to another fun day fishing with Fred. We just got to the pond. We just picked up some night crawlers from the tackle shop, the bait shop, and we're gonna do a little night crawler challenge. I don't think I've used night crawlers really on the channel before, maybe here and there, but not specifically. And that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna use nothing but night crawlers out here, but I wanna share with you guys a really cool rig that I learned in high school. Me and my buddy Billy, one year we were hot on fishing, and we didn't know too much about it, but we figured out a way to catch a lot of fish. And we thought we were super cool. We found a secret technique or something, but all we were using was a worm and a hook. I remember us saying that. All it takes is a worm and a hook. And we usually catch everything from catfish, bluegill, bass, everything. And I'm not sure what all lives in here, but night crawlers is a great way to catch anything, really. Let me put you guys on chest mount and let's talk about the magic floater Carolina rig, I'm gonna call it. Yeah, that sounds good, but I've never seen really anyone use it on YouTube. And when I first seen this thing, I didn't know what it was for, but we figured it out, and we thought we found some secret or something. But I'm gonna put you guys on chest mount, show you guys what I'm talking about. It's gonna be fun. All right, Fredsters, have any of you guys seen this at your local bait shop? I remember we seen this thing and we didn't know what it was for, but me and my buddy Billy, we picked one up and a thing of worms, and some magic happened. So all you're gonna need for this technique is obviously some worms, the magic blower. We're gonna need some little split shots. We're gonna need a barrel with a clip on it. You can go double barrel if you want to tie 2 knots, but I like this one better because I can just slip it on, because we have a little pack of pre-rigged hooks. Don't matter the brand or the size, depending on what size fish you want to catch, but right now we got size 4, and they're pre-rigged little leader hooks, and that's all you're gonna need. So we're gonna rig this up together, and we're gonna get to fishing and show you guys this old technique that I haven't done in a really long time. Let's do it. So I'm gonna cut off what I had tied on, a little Tokyo rig. And first we're gonna connect that clip barrel. It's the first thing we're gonna connect to our main line. Do your favorite knot. I'm just gonna do a clinch knot real quick. And then we're gonna take one of the pre-rigged leaders. And this is why I like having that clip, because it already has a loop knot on there. And all you gotta do now is just clip this guy open, slide that guy on, click it back on, and you're ready to go. And then we're gonna put 2 of those split shot weights on this side of the barrel swivel. Simple enough. So I'm gonna put that in the line, put the line through that little split shot, squeeze it tight with your pliers. I'm gonna put 2 just because I want to. Hook, leader. Now let's put the worm on there. Check these guys out. These guys in the truck or something. It's pretty hot. Pretty hot. There's our first victim. So I haven't done this in a long time, but we're just gonna go about, whoa buddy, go about a quarter of the way up of them, and give it like a little loop, do another little pierce, give them another little loop. I always like to just have some hanging off on both sides. I think you're good that way. So now it's time for the secret weapon. We're just gonna stab this worm and fill him full of air, and that's gonna make him float off of the bottom. So let's fill this let's fill this guy full of air real quick. Be careful when you're using this, guys, because it is really sharp. So we're just gonna stab him somewhere. Stab him right here. And we're just gonna fill him full of air just a little bit. We don't want to pop him though. Me and my buddy Billy used to do a little test before we would cast out. We would drop it down in the water. If it floated, we would cast it. If it sank, we would try to fill it full of air again. So let's see if he floats. He's not floating. So let's try to do this again. Maybe this thing's just really old. There we go. I got some on that time. Alright, I think he's gonna float now. So we're gonna do the float test and we'll give her a cast. I think that's why I haven't messed with worms in a while. It's kind of nasty. It's kind of nasty. Alright, we're floating. So we're gonna give her a cast out there and see if this secret technique still works. Alright, so what we used to do, we used to just let it sit, our sink all the way to the bottom, and we would just seriously just creep this thing back in, just reeling really, really slow. Just as slow as you can. Oh, I had a bite. Oh, I had a bite. Come on, take it, you little crap. No! No, we got some worm thieves. No! Dang worm thieves. Alright, so we got 8 left. We at least gotta catch one to complete the challenge. Stole my worm again. A little sneak on him. Got a little drop shot on the mini rod. A little bit of worm on there. I'm gonna thread this guy actually on the hook. You little crap. You little rat, where you at? Oh, we got him. We got him. What is it? Woo! Alright. Got you that time, you little sucker. Steal my worm. That's what you get. See if we can save the worm. Oh, hey. Come on, dude. Come on, man. Awesome looking little fish. See if we can catch his cousin or something down there. Might be a whole little school of them down there. Oh, he ate it again. Oh. There's a whole bunch of them right here. There's a whole bunch of little bluegill right here. See if we can catch something on that little bit of worm left. Alright, we only got a little bit left on there. Let's try this side of the water. Oh. This little guy's feisty. Holy moly. I don't care, that's so fun. This is a gorgeous looking little colored fish. Oops. Come on, buddy. Get my hook back. There we go. Look at this guy. He's cool looking. Don't jump like your buddy. Look, he's a little fatty. Look at little fat, isn't he? Little fatty. Back to that floating Carolina. I really want to catch one on this because that's the whole point of the video, is to share with you guys this cool little technique. Probably one of the first rigs I really gained confidence on, I guess, as an angler before I even knew it. There, we got one. Oh, it came off, dude. No way. Oh, this guy is. He's huge. That's a big worm. I'll show you guys how this rig works before I run out of worms. So the worm's gonna float like that. I would put this underwater, but I don't think you guys could see it. So that worm floats. It's like a reverse drop shot. It's always gonna float up no matter how deep you go. We come up, keep away from the weeds, away from the snags, and hopefully into a fish's mouth. I just wanted to show you guys kind of how that works. What is that? Yeah, a little bass. Yes, a little baby bass. Nice. Nice. Alright, Fredsters, so we finally caught one on that little floating Carolina rig thing that I showed you guys. And it wasn't really the size of fish I wanted to catch, but we did catch a fish. So we're going to give it a little bit more tries. Probably throw around that drop shot too and mess around with some little bluegill like we were earlier, because that was pretty fun. But let's use all these worms up and see if we can catch some more fish. This is our last worm, so I cut it in half. You guys are going to be able to see this too well, but I figured out that these fish, like when this thing flashes, these little fish are going crazy when I jerk it. See if we can get some to come into it. See, I don't know if you guys can see all that, but oh, there you go. Oh, I had a double, dude. I had a little baby double on there. Two of these little guys had it. I wish I could find a wolf pack of some pounders. Little guy, nice. But yeah, these little fish, they're going nuts on this countdown right now. I'm just letting it sink and popping it back up, and they're just nailing it, like 6 of them at a time. Good fish. On the Golden State. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a good fish on the Golden State. Oh. No. I'm gonna land this guy. I can't flip him. I cannot flip this guy. On the Golden State crappie crank. Oh. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for not being crazy. Solid fish, dude. Solid fish. The Golden State crank. Crappie. Golden State crappie. Please don't jump, dude. Let's just get this out real quick. Thanks for being cool with me, buddy. Golden State crappie pattern, little square bill. Not a bad one. This guy's huge. It's got that belly on him. It's a nice one. Best one of the day for sure. If we don't catch any more, I just want to say thanks for coming back fishing with Fred. Nice fish. Let's let him go. I was just paralleling in the bank, like casting parallel with the bank and cranking that thing in kind of slow, and my crankbait just stopped. That guy just stopped it. Oh my god, this fish is so strong, dude. Come on, come on, come on. Where you at? Where you at? Dude, this fish is huge. Oh no, come on. No. No. Oh, it's not as big as I thought, but you could crack that thing, dude. This fish is gorging. Gorging, dude. Oh my gosh. I thought this thing was massive. Solid fish. Holy. He was barely on Golden State. Oh, another one. This guy, he pecked it. I felt him bite it, but he didn't get hooked up. Gorgeous, clean fish. And I just killed the crankbait. I just killed it, and he came back and smashed it. Gorgeous fish. Awesome. Awesome. There you go, Jacob. Awesome. That's what's up, Jacob. Look how loud that thing is. That guy was strong, man. I seriously thought that was a big fish. Maybe it's because it's on my spinning gear, I don't know. That fish legit felt huge. Trying to get next to this pipe as possible, as close as I can. Oh, dang, too close.